Let me turn on performance mode real quick. Not performance mode, but manual mode. Yeah, so that the game can run smoother for y'all. You know, it's already dropping a few frames, unfortunately, but hopefully it isn't too bad. Hopefully we can do this for the next few hours or so. So, let us talk to the... Wait, before we talk to anybody, let's see the tasks. So, on Monday, we still gotta get reality down. A lowdown of reality. Gotta talk to Lena. Um... No, we gotta talk to Joyce. Yeah. To Joyce. We gotta find our way to the secret passage in the whirling rags. We still haven't found. We found the reasons for the tattoos, which, oh yeah, I remember. I think Fishes. I think it was Fishes. He told me to not ask. I sort of regret that deeply because we. You have to watch the last live stream to understand how bad it was. I'm talking about berserk levels of bad. You know, Michael Jackson level. Like, I'm bad. I'm like, it's bad. It's bad, bro. Yeah, we gotta find our badge. We did this Monday in the day info, so I guess we can call her like today as well. We need to do this for Everett to get the signatures for the construction of the plaza, right? Fishing village down the coast, the sign of its document. And once the signatures are secured, mail the document to Everett's accountant using the mailbox in the plaza in front of it. But we could do it in one or two ways. We can either falsify certain signatures, or we can actually get the signatures. Um, I don't really want the armor piece, but if we stumble upon it, we can get it. Get the hangman's boots. Unfortunately, we cannot do this because we already sent our body out when it was Tuesday on the previous live stream. The gloves as well. That's the little girl in the fishing village. Oh, okay, we gotta do this as well when you get to the fishing village. Find Morel, the cryptozoologist. The aging cryptozoologist has been out in the weeds. Oh, this is when Lena was worried about her husband, right? Okay, cool. Who put the clothes in the trash? The victim's clothes in the trash in the container back, neatly folded. Who could have put them there and why? Only the whirling staff was supposed to have the key. Who else has unauthorized access to the whirling trash? Find the person and you'll know who tampered with the scene. It may take a while, so let's take our time with this. Determine where the shots came from. So this is what I was talking about when it came down to This is what I was talking about when it came down to finding the points that could have killed the security guard that um that our girl, our neighbor, right, was sort of getting intimate with. Um, ask about the Ruby in the village. Titus said Ruby, the investigator of the lynching, has a shack. Has a shack she rents on the coast. First, go across the waterlock south of Martinez, then walk down the coast until you find a little fishing village. Ask around the locals. Ask around. The locals must have seen her. Ask the fisher folk in the village. Maybe the leader knows something. And then finally, we have to sing karaoke. We gotta get a hold of a sad song tape because we gotta sing how sad we are. We gotta express our frustrations to the world. We gotta let them know that we're miserable and sad, right? We're miserable, we're sad, and we just miserable and sad and miserable. Okay, I'll stop. All right, let's talk to the RCM here.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
What's up, girl?
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
What the fuck did I do? Is everything alright? Why didn't you want to talk to me? Proceed. I'm on a murder investigation. What? I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Hold on. You're a cop with the RCM?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm a cop too.
I know.
Cool.
Here's the real deal.
Hey, Kim, thank you.
It's hard to tell whether he's sarcastic or
Yeah.
sincere.
He's being
But
sarcastic.
if you had to guess, you would say the lieutenant is being sarcastic.
He's being sarcastic, Kim, but we died together once, no, twice at this point, so I don't. Yeah, is everything all right? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
We work in the same. Wait, have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
She shakes her head and breathes out.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What does one talk about with a fellow officer?
So what precinct are you from?
What precinct?
She just
Fucking deranged lunatic.
What the fuck? I just asked what precinct are you, nigga?
You're getting an intellectually unsatisfying vibe from this conversation. Maybe you're doing something wrong.
Nah. You're police, right? Cool. So am I.
I don't know what to say.
You're making it hard to have a conversation.
Don't say anything, Judith.
Wait, is he police? Yeah, he's police. What are you, the police? Wait, is he police?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses. I like wearing
Wait a
sunglasses
second.
inside.
No
Sunglasses
way.
And a fucking wig.
Oh no. Oh no. I know who this guy is. Okay, guys, I don't know if you remember. God, I don't know if you remember. But you know when we called our precinct to report about our badge missing, right? You reported our badge missing. And this guy wearing the sunglasses with a wig, he's probably the director of the precinct. This isn't gonna go well. This isn't gonna go well. Okay. Alright, this isn't going to be a very great day for us. Because we literally have the director in our case in Martinez. So cool.
Okay.
What are you the police doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
Horse-faced woman.
You're a fucking asshole. Are we done here?
Yeah, man. I mean, you guys started being dicks, so what do you expect? Alright, man. Yeah, you can fuck off. Anyways. Alright, yo. Yes, very attractive. Great, thank you. What? We meet again.
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
Hello.
Hello. So what brings you here?
What are you doing here? Tell me again about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime. I met your Sunday friend.
You did? And how did you like him?
You were right. He was a magical he was a magically bureaucratic. I didn't like him as much as I like you. I didn't. He's a government official and I don't like governments. You're right. He was magically bureaucratic.
I told you, he can be very useful. I guess that's the charm of powerful people.
What are you two? What are you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
Oh, what does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
Alright, bro. Friends with benefits type of. Why is he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
Okay. Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident, sur la clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village.
Okay.
Or is it just money? I don't know.
He stays at the bar. I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
What about me, gendarme?
Composure, legendary. What is it What is it about the way he carries himself? What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
This is where I'm going to go down history. I'm going to sing. I'm going to sing karaoke.
Really? Well, I look forward to that.
Hey, thanks. Tell me again about the muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
Hair color, eye color, anything like that to help out find where he is? What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you?
Why shouldn't he?
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries.
I really hope this latency isn't as bad as it is. But if it is, I'm sorry guys. There's not really much I could do. Okay.
He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Thanks for the information.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
Let's try this.
It's the sports. He's a sports guy, all about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
Okay, bro. Okay, composure.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Alright, bye. Okay, we can talk to Titus. Sure. What's up, Titus?
The Coppernado is back. What do you want?
Dude, just chill out. I don't think we have anything new.
Yeah? What?
Yeah, we don't have anything new. You asked all the question.
Anything else you want, Cobb?
I'm going to take off now. Just want to make sure that there wasn't anything that I was missing. Yes, sir. So let's get back to it. All right. Let us go and call Alice, because it is day 3.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow.
Radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Did you find more about the owner of the armed groups?
Yes. I got the mercenary's name and a few biographical details. Are you ready?
The lieutenant leans in to listen, notebook in hand.
Shoot.
That suit of armor was issued to an Oranese citizen named Ellis Portenaer. That's Ellis Kortenier. Exact date of birth unknown. He was signed into the Lelystad County Neonatal Care Unit on 28th of February, '09.
Neonatal care unit.
He was found as a newborn in a leaf compactor near an abandoned farm.
Damn.
He spent 4 months in the neonatal unit, survived apparently, and was assigned to a foster family at 2.
Damn.
This is what the ICP knows about him. He was raised by foster parents, entered the Eastbrand Military Academy in Vredefort at 17, then served in the Oranese forces till he was honorably discharged in 41, just a year before the Seminese conflict. Then the armor followed him to Seminine, or at least I assume it did. And that's it. There are no records of his employment in Crenel, or any of its other incarnations, or him
Wait,
even entering Revachol.
wait, he was found in a leaf compactor?
It's a garden tool used to press leaves into these tubes. It's a detail the hospital had, the only detail in these files. So I thought it would be good for you to know.
It is. Thank you, Alice.
Any information on his foster parents?
None, officer. Sorry.
So all we have to connect him to Cornell is the armor.
Even that is a small miracle. These organizations usually double-check their inventory. Thank you, Alice. Great work.
No problem, Lieutenant.
Well, we have his name and service record now.
A name. This is very good. Elise Cortenard.
Elise Cortina.
I'm glad the inquiry was helpful to your investigation, officer. Did you have any other questions?
I'm done with the radio.
57th, over and out.
Over and
In
out.
the cabin, you see a
Alright. Cool. So we got a name for the armor set. Alright, Kim, let's run, bro. We got an island to explore. Wait, what? Wait, what? It's not open? When does it open? Well, we got new characters around here. We got new characters around. What the hell?
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be, and a mechanical lever sitting in the middle.
Pull the lever up?
You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then, the water lock starts moving.
Oh.
All right, we can go to the coast now.
Nice.
Expect rugged terrain and drunks. And if you wanted to forge that document for Everard, now you can.
Oh, nice. Okay, I thought we couldn't go. Okay, cool. We can go to the coast, so let us explore thoroughly. The radio relays hums of electricity. Okay, guys. This is it. We made it to the other side. Let's see if we can find ourselves some money. A broker box. Someone has broken down to the fence and a barbed wire. Swing is missing and no one's been here for a long time. Glory says the graffito to the ghost of us. Money! We love the money. Love money. So there's just the music connection beneath the tarpaulin. Okay, I guess there's nothing here for us. Let's head out. Oh, what the hell? We're both tucked away beneath the talking cover. Footprints in the snow. They lead away from the accident. Seems the walker was either confused or drunk out of his mind. A bottle drained with all its booze. It's frozen in ice. Oh boy.
Great news. The boat is big enough for a grown man like you to fit underneath it in a supine position.
What would I be doing under there?
I don't know. Sleeping? What do people do under boats? This is merely a measurement from your visual cortex. Do with it what you want.
Great news. I found somewhere new to sleep.
Huh?
I said great news. I found somewhere new to sleep. It'll be free.
Sarcastic self-pity is not what we need at this moment, officer.
Okay.
I understand the situation looks grim, but we must continue with our investigation.
You have a home somewhere. All cops do. When this is done, you can return.
Yeah. I was just joking, man. I was just joking. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. Oh, the barrel. See, dust covered the liners. Like, this village seems so abandoned. Is it just me? Oh no, we see people. I wish the two thick and from the past. Quick travel unlocked. What?
Hey, tequila!
A 30-something man clad in the two-piece lycra TM tracksuit puts down his pilsner and extends his hand in a greeting.
Good to see you. How's business? How's the whole reality situation treating you?
Just shake his hand.
So what's happening?
Wait, tequila?
Yeah, tequila sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
How do you know that?
He says it like it's obviously your name. Like you call someone Billy Brunel or leader of the 4th Street gang.
Reality, it makes me aggressively sad. I don't know, people tell me that I'm a cop, but I'm getting used to that. I'm re-entering reality to conquer it, to bend it to my will. I am the law. Like playing as my characters, like, I don't know. People tell me I'm a cop. I'm getting used to that.
It's good to hear that you're on top of things. Talking about used to, did you know that I used to be a real mover and shaker?
He thoughtfully picks up his shit. He should stay in lycra jacket.
Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom's Spiral Land. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
He takes a sip from his beer.
Idiot Doom Spiral, huh? This is bound to be a good, high-concept conversation. At last.
How could you and your pal sign this document? Wait, what? Who do I need a signature from? He did say specifically, right? Now, I don't know about doing exactly as he wants, but let's just talk to everybody else before we do that. So, have you seen a weird-haired woman named Ruby around here?
Can't
lately?
really remember seeing any women after losing my keys.
It's a touchy topic. He hasn't got laid in ages.
Hey, man. Some people don't get laid in the first 18 years of their life. You'll be good.
He really has no idea who this Ruby is, sire.
Okay, cool. What are you guys doing around here?
We are saving the world.
Please! Please don't go! Don't go!
Begs the man in the pipe.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing.
Damn.
I tried to save the world once, a long time ago, with enterprise, creativity, and willpower. But that didn't work out. So now, it's a pirate's life for me.
I be seeing you.
You too, Tequila Sunset.
I don't like you calling me Tequila Sunset, but aye, buddy. Aye, buddy. Even though I don't like it. Construction material, whoever planned to build this house left in a hurry. A wheeling stone. Oh, well worn and covered in rust. We got this old lady. Let's go talk to her. See what's up. Is this on a loop? Hey, it's over. Nice.
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly Sigayan, also known as the Apricot Suzunti.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
If you can't see, then how did you know I was here?
I still have a golden ear. Come, come.
Lean forward?
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
What he said. We're cops. We don't cause trouble. We take care of trouble.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
What? I've been here before? Wait, I've been here before? What kind of ill omen are we talking about?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black Hound.
I am an ill omen, alright? Nah. If I'm considered an ill omen, why hasn't anyone told me that?
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others.
Okay.
Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Okay, but how do you know, About how do you know who I'm talking about?
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
There was a murder in Martinez. She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
Would you now? I know how this world works, and it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
You know something. We're here to help. This isn't about the union, you know. You don't have to worry about retaliation.
Ah, I should have known. This is yet another union mess. I'm not afraid of them, you know. We are not in the habit of being afraid around here.
Enough of this. She better start talking right now.
Hey, Half-Light, calm down, calm down. God damn it. I know you know something. This shit is important. I see. You know something, but you decided not to tell us. Okay, but we'll be back later if we find anything suspicious.
I'm not going anywhere. Perhaps there's something else the village can do for you, huh? Though we don't have much here. Just garbage and a skiff or two.
Where could someone stay around here?
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
Her soapy thumb points to the shack. How much is it?
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
I'm not sure it's appropriate for the RCM to accept free accommodations.
Oh, don't. It's your choice. No skin off my teeth.
Wow. Wait, isn't anyone? You know what? Let's not. We don't. Let's wait. Hold on. Okay, we can basically get a new home in a for free. I don't know if this is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. I don't know if this is one of those you only get one chance, one shot, one opportunity. You know, I don't know if it's like that, but what do you guys think? Should I get the key or should I stay in the Whirling Rags? Because in the Whirling Rags, I have to pay another fee. I didn't pay for today's fee. I have like 19 real. With 19 real, we can basically get one more night, but after that, we're basically gonna be broke. So I'm thinking about something of like maybe accepting it. I mean, really messed up the room in the Whirling Rags, and having it for free. You know what? Hey, if it ain't much for her, then cool. Why not? Let's just go for it.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
What's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
What else is down the coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. rundown bunch of houses. Empty.
Anything else of note?
Of note? The old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
Want to come to the fish market here? That's it? There's got to be more along the coast.
What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans? If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End. Used to be a supply depot, we think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jammed shut though. We tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible.
Damn.
And now you know everything there is to know about this coast.
Goodbye. I'm off. Guess there's not really a lot to see, but also there's a lot to see. Oh, the Texas overlap? No, the flower? Through where? Never mind. Hello. You just entered this place.
Hello, mister.
Oh, wow, you sound lively. A young girl, barely 4 or 5 years old, sits on the sofa. She is looking at you with frank
She
curiosity.
clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
Okay. I heard there was a girl who has Oma gloves. Is that you?
Oh, I had gloves. Very big ones. Heavy, too.
What did you do with the gloves?
Where did you get these gloves?
Found them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek. In an empty house. Where no one lives. I think someone hid them there.
And where are the gloves now?
I hid them. The twins were gonna take them. They're stupid.
Wow. She lifts a stuffed toy up and looks into its one remaining eye. As though searching for confirmation.
We are going to need those gloves. It's for important police business.
He enunciates the last 2 words carefully.
Oh.
She doesn't seem to understand, but the lieutenant's tone has conveyed her the important part.
They're in my sandcastle. Behind our house. Under the sand. You can break the castle. It's not very good.
Do you know anyone named Ruby?
Luby. Ruby.
Suddenly, the girl gets all curious and leans in as if she's about to tell you a
My mom
secret.
tells me I'm a big girl. But she doesn't know that I can't say Earl. Or like, sometimes I can. But then, Uller.
Kids.
That was low-key cute. That was cute. Oh, that was cute. What's that? Point to the stuffed bird hanging from the ceiling.
It's a grouse.
Oh.
Wasn't Gar, the cafeteria manager, trying to repair a piece of taxidermy?
Well, but what's it for?
I don't know.
Well, can I have it?
Sure. Just go and get it. I don't like it anyways. It looks angry.
All right. You just need to grab it from the ceiling and go.
How can I do that? Where are your parents?
My mom's outside. And I don't really know about my dad.
Damn. She gives a bright smile like it's a good thing. What's the thing that you're holding?
It's Lammy. He's my friend.
Oh.
Sort of. Like...
She holds the fuzzy beast up to demonstrate.
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Lambie looks like he's falling apart. Lambie looks soft.
Yes. very soft.
I didn't deserve it. I'm scum.
Press your damn cheek against Lammy, okay?
I don't deserve it. I'm scum.
Isn't he soft?
Okay, he is. I don't deserve it though, Kim. I'm scum.
Bye!
Alright, bye. Alright, how can you grab you? I can just... Nice. We can now go to guards and be like, hey man. I got... are you guys the twins? Are you guys gonna hurt Lily?
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone. He can't be more than 5 years old.
Are you guys bullying Lily?
The other one looks indistinguishable from him. He watches his brother kick the stone with his tongue lolling out of his mouth.
Kids, have you seen any bad people around?
What bad people?
Well, the twins looks up, his mouth slightly open.
I don't think questioning 4-year-olds without their parents present is gonna crack the case.
Okay. Is the little Lily your sister?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Where's your mom?
The kids don't reply, absorbed in their little game.
Bye, kids. Take care. Okay, we need their parents. Where are the parents? Why would you leave your kids? I mean, if this is a... Oh, well. Okay, let's explore. Okay, I'm not used to the topology of this place. Oh. Hello.
And Mikhail noticed the windows, especially with how there are no windows on the south side. This was to deal with.
A blond man stands next to his son, pointing to the weather-worn ruins. He sees you approaching.
You
and
officers,
smiles.
come to investigate the historic subtext of West Martinez? I'm Tran Hailostam. You must be Kim Kitsuragi, right? I was just telling my son about this building. Not a lot of people realize the historic significance here. Very rich in hypertext.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Hold on, hypertext?
Yes, hypertext. Young Carp and the collection of cultural hyperlinks.
He's just making up fancy words. This doesn't mean anything.
You and Kim know each other?
No, I can't say that we've met before, but I've heard of Kim, of course. Mikhail, say hi to the officers.
He resets his hand. He rests his hand on the boy's shoulder, and the child stays hidden behind them. Behind the hem of his father's coat, clutching to his worm-themed color book.
Mikhail's a little tired today. We spent all night trying to run Orbis on his radio computer. Have you heard of it? It's a programming language used in Grad. Quite tricky, but he wanted to play this Grad-made adventure program. We've been getting really into Worms lately.
The man speaks in the artificial cadence of a professor, or someone who's been on too many radio shows.
But I assume you're not here for giant worms when there are so many real things to see. Just as I was telling Mikhail before, this is where the Coalition landed in 08. We could be standing on what is the most interesting landmark in Revachol West.
Well, get a load of this guy. He really enjoys his trivia. The Orbis programming language was named after its inventor, Victor Orbis, a cybernetician from Grad. They run Vox in the Occidental countries.
I'm looking for a suspect. Have you seen anyone suspicious?
No, I'm afraid I can't help you with this one, officer. It's just a regular day off for me and Mikhail here.
So you haven't seen anyone around?
No, I'm sorry. As I said, this is just a day off. We just arrived anyway.
He's telling the truth. He hasn't seen anyone.
Yeah, what's so fascinating about the empty old building? Its history. You look like someone who has money. Do you have money? Okay, I don't have to worry about that, but... Alright, let's talk about history. What's so fascinating about an empty old building?
Aha! But it's not just any empty old building.
Okay, he raises his hand to his eyes. Springtime sun warming his handsome face. All four of you turn to admire the mural before you.
What not a lot of people know is, this used to be the R&D department of Felt Electrical. And Felt, which now sells ink cartridges mostly, was once a top dog in the turn-of-the-century cybernetics boom.
I don't think I've ever heard of this field electrical.
That's not surprising. Only a vestigial ink cartridge and ferrotape manufacturer remains.
You're just a suit jacket.
They started out as a midway electronics outfit in Königstein 2 centuries ago. After an aggressive move to Revachol, Feld became a global player in the emerging personal electronics market of the pre-revolutionary era. Still, Tricentennial was beating them in business machines. But Feld had an ace up their sleeve. Or should I say, they were developing an ace up their sleeve? I'm mixing my metaphors here.
Very interesting. Let's get back to this later. What was an ace?
It was here in
What was that
Martinez, possibly in this very building, that they developed prototypes for a tape computer.
Tape computer?
An elegant folding mechanism of rollers and ferrotape ribbons, portable enough to be a take-it-home solution. Revolutionizing business machines, possibly even bring them to the average consumer.
Oh.
Which is a feat of engineering even today's giants, Rehm, ICN and ZAM, haven't achieved yet.
He assumes something like a combat stance, facing the wind.
What happened?
Indeed. What?
The revolution!
Unfortunately, their moonshot project never made it to the market. Feld's move to Revachol backfired. The revolutionary government liquefied their assets and expropriated those very advanced prototypes. Possibly from this very building, or one of the adjacent ruins.
He pauses, pointing to the other building, then continues.
All of this was built by Feld, even the boardwalk. Wild Pines built Martinez proper as a resort for their middle management. Feld built this side of town for R&D.
So you're saying that Feld Electrical built this crosswalk?
Yes, they even built a pleasure wheel, but that got destroyed in the war.
A pleasure wheel?
The lieutenant looks wistfully at the horizon as a picturing the godless rising to the sky.
Yes, to lure in their star engineers. This part of Martinez was nothing but reeds before Feld arrived. They had to make the prospect of living here attractive. It was supposed to become a global center for innovation in cybernetics. But history had other plans.
What happened to the engineers, the company people?
Oh, I'm afraid it didn't end well for the boys. But this story is a bit too dark for little Mikhail here.
Oh, okay.
Now, if you were to ask about tape computers...
Wait, is he saying that we should just bypass the excesses of the revolution?
Turn to Michael. He means they all died at the hands of the communists. Okay, let's not do that to the kid. He will learn that with age, like every single one of us did. Tape computers, right?
Tape computers.
What did the revolutionaries do with the advanced tape computers? How did the tape computers work? Did they work like radio computers?
Actually, no one knows. No one even knows what a computer made entirely of tape would look like. But word has it, they were very elegant, exquisite, alien-looking turn-of-the-century hardware.
He raises his finger, remembering something.
Buckle up.
10 years ago, I did a little freelancing, I guess you could say. I was a special consultant for an exhibition at the Wompty Dumpty Dum Center in Vredefort, Oranje. It raised the same questions, and we had lengthy discussions with Paul Ockerman, who was head curator at the time. This was before the twins Keith and Guy Juice joined the team, trying to...
Wait, did he just say Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center? What the hell is a Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center? And who the hell are Keith and Guy Juiced?
Even the encyclopedia is losing its shit. Okay, the Wumpty Dumpty Dom Center. Paul Oberman, Keith, and Guy Jost. What are you talking about?
The Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center for Contemporary Art. The exhibition itself drew on Lagerman's notion of memory, and so there were some parallels. That's why the head curator, Paul Ockerman, chose to...
You're making this up. Turn to the Lieutenant Kim. Is he making this up? Come on, this is no place to be called the Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center of Arts.
Actually, I think there is. No, it's too much. He's joking.
Okay.
In fact, I'm not. The Wumpty Dumpty Dum Center is a place you can visit if you're ever in Vredefort and are ever in the market for an exhibition space / contemporary art research center.
He clears his throat.
But perhaps I should return to the tape computers. As I was saying, the device itself was very elegant, fragile even. One could write directly on the tape using a special chemical solution. The machine would then analyze the handwriting, perform operations, and project output onto a white screen. It was a beautiful, delicate thing.
Made of black film and folding tape structures.
The RCM should get some of those.
Even one would be very useful. Though I understand the socio-economic causes of the revolution, it pains me to imagine the revolutionaries setting fire to this precious device. So they did. The Feld playback experiment vanished into the fires of '07.
Wait, the Feld playback experiment?
Yes, the official name of the prototype. Some sources report it as the Feld playback experience, but those are incorrect.
Why did the revolutionaries destroy it?
Who knows? Maybe it was an accident, or maybe they didn't want the technology to end up in the wrong hands. Either way, they're all gone now. All 3 versions of the prototype. Nothing but debris and ashes remain inside that building.
I wonder if something else.
But of course. What else?
Nothing. Good, great. Thank you for the interesting information.
No, thanks to you for having me and little Mikhail here to pick your brain. A very interesting conversation indeed.
Pick your brain? If anything, this was rather one-sided. He did the talking. Whatever. Someone has left an unidentifiable article of clothing on this railing. It smells really bad.
Take a closer look.
It's streaked with dried seagull shit and tangled with pieces of seaweed.
Oh.
A dangling arm suggests that there might be a jacket beneath the crust of filth. It seems likely that it was left in the surf until someone laid it out on this fence to dry out. Unfortunately, that just seems to have stiffened it into a shapeless mass.
Please tell me you're not taking that with you.
Micah, why not?
It's a guano-encrusted jacket, and you're already carrying around enough as it is.
Coin-operated weight machine hasn't been used over a decade. Money, money. Hello?
The smell. It's awful and familiar.
Hold on. That is awful. What is it?
Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency, that faintly cloying sweetness. Only death smells like that. Something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. Fear. The signs of decaying meat. It announces itself from 24 meters away. A warning, a memento mori.
Heads up, Lieutenant. Something's not right
The
here.
lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to his nose. A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper. Half of his body has slipped between the cracked boardwalk, starting with the right leg. The fall has left him broken, contorted like a sad puppet. The smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse, but it's definitely heading there.
Hold on.
Lieutenant squats next to the corpse. Wait, what? Examines his face. 2 bulging eyes staring back at him. Avoid. What?
Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is has been dead for 2 days. No longer. We need to investigate.
Calm now. Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe.
Study the man's clothes.
He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest. The leather jacket suits him well. It must be custom-made.
Search his
You
pockets.
find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into 2. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
Study the man himself.
The man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole. A bad fall. It might have been dark outside. This place is a minefield in the dark. When damp, these boards are really slippery. Even a sober man could lose their balance here.
Examine his face.
His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his moustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze. Height, 170 to 175 centimeters. Curly hair, stout build. Age, approximately 50 to 60 years.
Study the surroundings.
There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist. Be very, very careful where you step here.
Examine the head.
A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound. It's sticky and cold to your touch. This is what killed him.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you?
No, this is just this is one at the back of his head.
Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
Examine the floorboards.
They screech under your feet ominously. It's hard to say whether the dead man's weight was the cause of the boardwalk to break. It definitely looks fragile. You see waves churning below. Something cracks beneath your feet. He could have easily disappeared into the sea through that hole, and you would have never found him.
Examine the bottle.
A .75-liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside.
Tear all around us.
Examine the chewing gum wrapper.
Brabowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall.
Lucan?
The blackness of death. Stench. You think you see white chewing gum too?
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is, I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind as you take a step back.
What do you think happened here?
Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident.
Wow.
If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
Could it be related to the lynching? Do you think he was drunk?
Oh yes.
What about alcohol poisoning and liver failure?
Some symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion, respiratory depression, unpredictable behavior. But I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure.
Right.
It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure, although there's still a question of identifying the body.
Who is this
Looks
man?
like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here. But that's just a lazy assumption. What do you think?
I think labeling him as an alcoholic is a bit premature. We don't know anything yet.
We do know that he was married. But you're right. Let's not run ahead. For now, all we know is that he's an unidentified middle-aged man found dead on the Martinez boardwalk.
Okay, guys. Look, I apologize, but I am low-key tired. No, not low-key, I'm tired. I had quite a day today. I didn't have the time that I would usually have to rest. I sort of went to watch the Michael Jackson movie. It was kind of cool. I won't lie to you. Definitely recommend it for you guys watching it. Unfortunately, I did not rest, and I want to give you guys the energy that you guys deserve in order to watch the live streams and enjoy. I don't want to give you guys this sort of half as type of vibe that I'm giving you now. But yeah, today we live streamed, for an hour at least. Unfortunately, the internet connection isn't the best, so I sincerely apologize for that. And I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna try and upload more content on the channel, making some shorts or something, just to keep it active and let the channel grow a bit more. Yeah, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the patience. Again, I apologize for the lack of content. Just personal stuff that I had to take care of. But yeah. Please take care of yourselves. I am so sorry. I'm just tired. I would definitely be here for 3 hours, but I'm just so tired. I just can't, if I'm being honest. So yeah, please take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go rest, cause yeah, I'm really struggling to stay up. Really struggling. So yeah, take care of yourselves, and I love you. Peace.